Hello guys, this is Ptash and this is Botworld Adventure again, and today we will be playing and progressing in the game. And how am I doing, you can ask. As you can see, I'm level 20 here and I've got this set of bots, and this is the team I am pretty much using everywhere, and it's doing a very good job overall. I've just lost to the Nicola Master, but whatever, it was so close that I just should win, you know. But I think once I'm getting scattered to level 20, it should be fine. And what else? I just want to show you some of my regular gameplay here, and I want to do the story quest here, so we'll just see. And I'll also show you the Parched Sea, so we will discover and explore this place. So maybe some of you didn't visit this place yet, or are too low level to get there, so why not? And we have to fight 5 bandits in order to progress with the story quest. So let's see about that. Maybe we will drop something good. So this is a fight with bandit, and I usually do it like that. I try to put my tank and my brawler first, then some damage dealer, and overall it works well. So there's that. I like brawler, for example, brawler brute. I like brute for my stuff here. He's very strong with dealing like against squishy targets that don't move, that are ranged, and it's a very high, you know, advantage he has to have him in team, despite his weaknesses, which is that he is very slow, right? But you can teleport him and you can ghast the enemies to him. So we'll try to also do some quests here, although I've completed the stuff. You know, you get the points to and you get the rewards. It's like the season pass, you know. I've completed it, but still you get some chests from that, so it should be okay. And let's try to do that, because everywhere there are bandits as well, so why not try and do some quests. And this video can be useful for new players as well, because you can learn about the world of Botworld Adventure. Like a lot of people ask, like, how can I get scrap piles, for example. What does it do? Why is it just stopped? And these are scrap piles, for example. So a lot of people asked about that. New players, you know. So I should probably do a video about that, like explain the very basics of this game, you know. But I think I will do that, like things to know about Botworld Adventure for a beginner, right? It's a pretty simple title. Okay, and this is very good because he does a spin. No, he doesn't. But if he did, it would be cool. Yeah, he did. Anyway, this other power thing on Brute is very strong. I think it's a good bot. I really do for now. But we'll see about that later, right? For now, he's doing very well. I think that the weakest bot is perhaps Scatter in my team. He's not doing particularly like important things there, but I'm not sure what could I swap him with. Like Flamer is good. Flamer is good, but he's not very good against arena, you know. In arena he's very mediocre. I wouldn't say he's very useful. Froggy is bad as well for me because he's not doing enough damage, I think. Chainer, I don't like Chainer, and like very much. For now, I just combo things with Ghast. I don't need Chainer that much. And he gets countered by obstacles, and you have no control if the battlefield has obstacles or not, you know. So yeah, and Thump is fine. Thump is fine, but he's like lacking damage as well, I think. So yeah, and perhaps Beat. I guess Beat could be a very good replacement. Yeah, Beat should be very good in place of that Scatter, but it's a lot of stuff to upgrade him. Well, it actually isn't that much because he's the only support in the game, and this stuff it won't be enough for level 20. But actually, well, it could be very good. I could try and upgrade him. Why not? So yeah, so basically when you're hanging around in the open world, you try to avoid fights, right? Because why would you want to fight? And these small things that are walking around are critters. And critters, you also want to catch them, you know, because... You know why? Because they drop stuff, and sometimes you can drop very good things for critters. You shouldn't be ignoring critters. I don't know why this one guy aggroed there, and this is very bad. So yeah, Brute, the disadvantage of Brute is that yeah, he takes more damage as well, so you'll always lose some bot pack oil when fighting with him, because he's very easy to kill for enemies if he's going to have that thing. And what I'm doing now, I'm trying to get 3 guys in one fight. And why do I do that? Generally you can only get some things with fights like that, so it's generally beneficial to do that, although you are losing a lot of power. And you should have, I've made a mistake here, you should have a gadget that increases your damage for this fight, just to make sure that you don't die, right? But I should be okay, I think. It's looking fine for me, for now. Let's use the unstable plasma. I can show you a pretty interesting bug. So... I don't know how you use that bug, but I could use it, but I didn't, because it's not like barely anything really. But if you use the unstable plasma at the very end of the battle, it will come off in the next battle and it will damage next enemies, like really. I will try to show you that. And I didn't report that bug because I think I'm sure that someone already reported that bug, so I didn't bother. But if someone didn't know about that, you can definitely do that. So like you have to predict where the wild bots will stand and then you drop it. A bit too late. And as you can see, he got damaged. Yeah, so it's definitely unintended and it's a bug, right? But since the game is in early access, I don't abuse it. I don't use that bug, by the way, because it's just a hassle. Like, I don't need that to win, right? And I think I might lose. Oh my god! Instantly when I teleported my guy, he gets grabbed. Oh, I won. So maybe that was useful for me this time, so this is a very cool thing. And I think that I perhaps should make a video about this bug so developers will know. Or I could just, you know, instead of making a video, I could just post it in Discord. But I think that video is more helpful for them because they see exactly what's happening, right? And instead of describing it. So yeah. Okay. let's use this guy, so as usual, and Brute for the pupil, should be fine. Stun from the spin, bam, and he's dead. It's so good, you know, when it works, it's so good. Oh my god, I just made my bulwark miss, you know, everything, basically. And again, pretty good damage here. I'm pretty happy about that. So I think that I'll end the video once I finish the quest, you know? Because I have a philosophy of not making too long video, because who wants to watch that, right? But at the same time, I know that there are people who love watching these videos, even if they might be a bit boring and it's like normal gameplay, but still some people enjoy them. So I'll try to communicate that well, that these videos aren't maybe particularly interesting. There's not like some crazy things going on, right? But still. So I've done this quest, and I'm getting a lot of stuff for my boat upgrade. I should farm a lot offline to just make a video, you know, for the boat upgrades next. I'm not summoning my recruits here because I just want to finish this quest, and we'll see what will happen next in the main quest. So I've done like 3 contracts, right? Let's unpack this. Oh, and we've got tank plating, very cool. As you can see, it's still worth to do that starter season pass, because what? There's one more? Why? Why are you highlighted? I don't know, but let's see what happens next in the story. So here's the guy, and this guy is who? Rani. Thanks for giving those Dread Sand pirates a taste of their own medicine. Hopefully my parents can travel a little more safely now. I'll give you all the tokens I've collected so far. I don't need them anyway. Wish me luck in the arena. And that's it. Oh, so he gave me the tokens. Well, this was more like a side quest really, because it was so random, it didn't connect to anything, but Mayer has something to say to me. Little Botmaster, good. We have a major humanitarian crisis on our hands. Major animalian crisis? Either way, I need your help. I've been sending vital supplies to now outlier settlement in the Parched Sea, but they are not getting through. As mayor, my first concern is the welfare of all my citizens. This supply wagon has been waylaid on the cliffside path beneath the dish in Parched Sea. Promise me you'll get those supplies though. Through. Promise me. Okay, I promise. Good. I don't know how much longer my beloved voters, citizens, can hold out. Okay, so he wants, to win the election basically, and he wants us to go there. And it seems like it's not a hard quest. Maybe I can do that. Let's do it. Why not? It's like I'm not getting hurt, but by this video getting longer or something, and you'll have more contact. We'll see what happens next, right, with the story. And these are pretty tough guys here. And creators are useful. Like usually they don't really give you anything, but sometimes they can drop rare resources, and I believe they have a chance to drop like maybe epic stuff as well. Why not? So okay, this is a hard quest, and they didn't warn me about that. So yeah, level 21 is tough. Let's try it out. So damage amplifiers will get us through that. And I again didn't change my boosters that I've got after getting new boat upgrades, which isn't very cool. Because they would be useful, right? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so Brute here. Like this is very bad, because I can't just skip them, and I know that it is boring for you to watch these fights, but whatever. At least you get to see my professional tactics in In action. So this is pretty tough because he got brutes and they are spread so much, and I always want enemies in one place because you can use AoE, right? And it's getting... it will be hard. And these are only wild bots, and usually the guys that the bandits are worse. So I'm losing that, right? Because I have only 3 bots, and he has 4, and my bots aren't very strong. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe I can wait for hack and do it somehow. Wait, they don't have... no, I just got defeated. So unlucky, guys. I'm doing definitely another video about the Parched Sea with continuation on this quest line, and we'll see when it will get us. So, and I think this is actually valuable for players, because often people ask me like how to do this quest, where to find this guy, and if I'm recording, you know, the main quest line, it could be useful for people. So we learned something today, and thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.